Hello and good afternoon, guys. Welcome to MK Communities Brokerage. My name is Mohammed. In this video, I'm going to explain to you about the New York State law, Penal Law 250 and above. Now, the 250 law is an offense against the right of privacy. Now, this is a law where a lot of people don't know what it's for and how it's used. Well, guess what? I'm going to explain to you in a simpler terms. Now, yptcrime.com, if you put in penal law, you'll see so many penal laws. So this is specifically for the New York State, meaning the New York State in general, not New York City, New York State. So it covers everything in New York State. So as you can see, there's sections. So depending on what you're looking for and what it is, keep in mind there's sections and there's offense. For example, section 250.00 is eavesdropping definition of terms. Then you go down in section 250-05, eavesdropping is an e-felony. Then it goes to section 250-110, possession of eavesdropping device. 250-115, failure to report wiretapping. 250-220, 220, divulging of eavesdropping warrants, and so forth, as you can see. So, what is the definition of eavesdropping? What is eavesdropping? Basically, eavesdropping is hearing another person's conversation without their consent. Yes, it is a crime. A lot of people don't know what it is. It could be wiretapping. It means that you're using some type of recording device, such as a telephonic or telegraphic communication by a person. She's sending a message to somebody else. It could be mechanical hearing or conversation. You're using some type of mechanical hearing. It could be telephonic communications, meaning that you're listening to somebody's conversation. It could be oral transfer, meaning a transfer containing the human voice at any point between and including the point of origin and the point of reception. Basically, like you're telling somebody, like, oh, this is what they're saying, this is what they're saying. Electronic communication. Obviously, there's so much electronic communication definition. Intercepting or assessing electronic communication. Unlawful means any unspecified authorized pursuant to Article 700. So eavesdropping, what it is. A person is guilty of eavesdropping when he unlawfully engages in wiretapping, mechanical overhearing of a conversation, or intercepting or assessing of an electronic communication. Now, me sitting over here listening to a conversation is not eavesdropping. It's technically not. But anytime you think a person has a cell phone on him or he's recording you, that is against the law. It's a Class E felony, and a police officer can arrest an individual if they're using the eavesdropping thing. For example, if somebody is recording you, he could actually end up getting arrested. Let's say you're talking to somebody, and you're talking to somebody about a private matter. Let's say, for example, sexual abuse victims. You're talking to somebody about that, and now he's recording your conversation. That's technically eavesdropping. A cop can come, and obviously a lot of police officers might know the law, might not know the law. It's a 50-50 chance. To believe it or not, you have to read the penal law. Police officers are very good at what they do, but at a certain extent, this is some laws that they might not ever encounter. It's not like a family arrest, or a regular burglary or robbery or some stuff like that. The main thing that happens. This is something that rarely happens. But if it does happen, these are the penal law section that they could charge. It's an excellent tool for a civilian to use if you have to, and then explain to the officer, listen, this is what the New York State law tells them. As long as your articulation and tell them, listen, the guy was using a cell phone, he was recording my conversation, I was talking about my private matter, such as child abuse, stuff with my friend. It was a confidentiality, breach. This person was recording it. I wanted him arrested on eavesdropping law. The cop could actually arrest him. Click, he gets arrested, and that's it. Keep in mind, this is used for yourself. Again, it's a Class E felony. Possession of eavesdropping device is like if you have a recording device and you're recording somebody's, conversation or something else, or wiretapping it. Again, this is a Class A misdemeanor. Failure to report wiretapping is, again, if you know somebody that's wiretapping somebody and you're not doing it, then it is. 250-220 is a divulging an eavesdropping warrant. A person is guilty of divulging an eavesdropping warrant when possessing information concerning the existence or consent of an eavesdropping warrant issued pursuant to Article 700 of the Criminal Procedure Law. Tampering with private communication. As you can see, this is a lot with conform with eavesdropping rules regulation. Unlawful surveillance as well. Unlawful surveillance is a place and time when a person has a reasonable expectation of privacy. It means a place and time when a reasonable person would believe that he or she could be fully disturbed in privacy. What does it mean? A surveillance camera recording your home. Technically, that is an unlawful surveillance definition. I mean, to a certain extent, it is. If as long as you could articulate it in a correct manner that shows that your privacy is being breached. What can an officer do? Well, it depends on the officer. Sometimes this might be enforced in an area, sometimes it's not. It all depends on the circumstances, what type of recording this person is doing. Unlawful surveillance in the second degree, again, it's more definition about it. Unlawful surveillance is in the first degree. Dismantling of an unlawful surveillance image in the second degree. Dissemination of an unlawful surveillance in the first degree, as you can see, goes on and on and on. But these are the bulks of the eavesdropping law I wanted to share with people. A lot of people don't know about this law, but I just wanted to go over the main points of eavesdropping. Again, as long as they're using some type of telecommunication device, such as a handheld recorder, a cell phone, or anything that records your conversation, or they're recording, they actually have somebody's on the phone and they actually relaying that message to somebody else. That's technically part of the definition of eavesdropping as well. And what it does is it's against the law. Like I stated again, if you and me were talking about somebody's elder abuse situation, and we're talking with one another, and now the other person is listening in our conversation, and we're talking about how Joe Smith is beating his grandfather, and you're recording it, you're using it, it's technically an invasion of privacy, which means that you could get arrested for eavesdropping. Thank you again, guys, for watching this video. Again, I didn't go over every part of it, but I wanted to go over the bulk of the definition of what eavesdropping is and how it is considered as a law. Again, a lot of people don't know about it, but I just wanted to give you guys a basic understanding of this and how it works. With that being said, that's about it. Thank you again, guys, for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys learned about the penal law definition of eavesdropping. If you guys have any other questions, comment, concern, please comment, subscribe. I'll try my best on my part to help you out as much as possible to clarify any confusion you guys have. Thank you again, guys, for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it.